10 minutes of non-stop news. Your hour-by-hour forecast. This is the news you trust 10 at 10 in high definition.
Okay, you're welcome.
We have been talking about something big coming to Channel 6. It's here. 6
big nights of stories, and tonight a crime that shatters a woman's sense of safety. It can lead to years of emotional and physical trauma. We're talking about rape.
We introduce you to some special women who stand beside these victims in their darkest hour.
For a long time, when I would drive the streets of Omaha, if I would see a vehicle that reminded me of his vehicle, I would almost start shaking.
We'll call her Kate. She was raped right before her first day of college.
I remember walking through the campus and having a hard time making eye contact with people. And it really did take several years.
It's this lingering pain in victims like Kate that keep rape advocate Sarah Van Brandwick on call at all hours. She helps women after they are attacked.
I was on a call for an 88-year-old woman when I got called to another hospital for a 13-year-old girl.
We followed Sarah during an overnight shift.
Some of the stuff that we see is just hard.
She works for the Women's Center for Advancement. When these victim advocates get the call, they head to the ER.
I think the biggest part of walking into that room is trying to make sure that woman feels in control.
It's a tough challenge because rape victims, of necessity, are put through a variety of exams. Sexual assault nurse examiner Annie Boatright of Methodist Hospital has worked with more than 60 victims.
It shatters your reality.
Boatright has completed 40 hours of intensive training on evidence collection, critical to punishing the rapist if the person is charged. A critical step, checking victims with a black light, looking for fluids and bruises.
In 50% of sexual assault cases, there's some component of domestic violence.
Annie and Sarah have seen the worst cases any of us could imagine. Together, they want rape victims to know they are not alone, and it's not the victim's fault.
It has nothing to do with you. It doesn't define you. It's nothing you deserved or asked for.
Sarah will do anything to make sure the message gets through to victims. In Kate's case, it has.
It doesn't define me. I'm a different person, but I'm happy with who I am today.
John, advocates also respond to domestic violence cases. The WCA says as many as 10,000 calls come into their hotline every single year.
And I know you are familiar with this because you served on the board, and it's just a tremendous service these advocates perform.
One of them came in and spoke to our board meeting, and I looked around the room at all the women's faces, just seeing how brave these women are responding to these tragedies, and knew it was a story that we had to tell. And if you would like more information, we do have it at WOWT.com. Our 6 big nights